Hello and welcome to this quick review of 1898 The Post, a hotel right in the centre of Ghent. To get to the hotel entrance, it's a little bit hidden away, and if you come from the Curran Market with St Michael's Bridge on your left and go around the corner, it probably will be busy, Ghent's really busy, past these black parasols, and the hotel entrance will be on your right. You'll come in through a little courtyard. You can use your key cards if it's locked at any time. Then the actual entrance and the way to reception is here. It's an absolutely stunning hotel. We've got these lovely stairways. Just to note that reception and the rooms are quite high up in the building, so although the lift says it's one floor, it's not. It's several, so you may want to take the lift and avoid the stairs. The lift is tucked at the back by the stairs. The one by reception is relatively small, but it does the job and takes you up into the hotel. On the way to reception, there is the lounge, which is also known as the cobbler, which turns into a cocktail bar in the evening that's open to the public. Can get very, very busy. It's also where you'll have breakfast in the morning. Reception is quite small because it's quite a small hotel, but they're really friendly and really helpful. They can provide lots of information from, where to eat, how to get places. They may give you a map and a guide. It's, really useful. To get to the rooms, you'll need to use your hotel key to open the doors. And again, it's absolutely lovely. The ceilings are incredibly high. You've got these wonderful lights, so it's never dark, even though it's within the middle of a building. And this is us going to our room. Our room is a duplex room, and the sleeping area and most of the bathroom, more about that later, is upstairs. We're lucky enough to have really nice views. The bed was really comfortable. The shower was fantastic. It's got a waterfall part and a handheld part and plenty of room. The sink's great. Well, it's a sink really. But overall, it's been a really, really comfortable room, and we really loved our stay here. Apart from one minor niggle, which is that to get between the loo and the sink, you have to go up and down the stairs. Loo, really nice again, nice little cubicle, does what it needs to do, but there is no sink in there, which is a little inconvenient, particularly at the time of the month. Yeah, that was the less fun bit. The downstairs area has a nice little desk area and a nice seating area. We found ourselves sort of looking out the window. One of us sat on the footstool, one of us sat on the chair, quite often looking at the view. And we had the only room in the hotel with a terrace, which was great. It does have a coffee machine and a kettle, and it's got a very small refrigerator, which is fine for just a little bottle of milk and some water. You've got a nice little preparation area. There's cups, there's glasses, there's the usual minibar items which are charged for. With regards to room service, it's very basic. Now out onto our terrace. It's a nice little area. The seats were rather uncomfortable, but very stylish, which is, fine for sitting out there for half an hour or so, but more than that, and your legs are killing you. So we should have had cushions, really. The views are great, though, all over the Curran Market, which is probably something I missed announcing. I did a time lapse here just to show you how busy it is. It is a very, very busy area. The Curran Market is never quiet. It doesn't matter whether it's like 4 a.m. on a Sunday morning, there's still going to be people milling around having a great time, because Ghent is a real party city. And if you like that vibe, fantastic. If not, maybe not for you. Next, on to breakfast. Really nice selection. Not, a huge production of lots and lots of hot food. You've got your toaster. The bread is absolutely lovely. The pastries are really nice. Again, you've got sort of a nice continental selection. The meats, the cheeses, all good. Really enjoyed it. If you want eggs or bacon or sausages, they will cook them for you at the little kitchen at the back. They usually ask you, once they've given you your tea and coffee, they usually ask you if you want some eggs and how you would like them, and that's when you can say you want bacon or sausages, which were very nice. Although here Paul has got his waffles, which made him very happy. Now to just have a wander around the hotel. It's laid out on a couple of floors in kind of a U shape or possibly an L shape. I'm not quite sure because I didn't go around all of it. Towards the Coram Market side, there's a stairwell that goes up to the Honesty Bar, which is a lovely little area. Like you might imagine, if you want to drink there, you pour out your drink, you put down your hotel name, and your room name rather, and say what you had, and they'll settle up with you when you check out. It's got great views again of the Coram Market, and it's really nice and comfortable. It also provides a link to the floor up where there are more rooms. Again, it's really stylish, really beautifully decorated. Everything's superbly clean and tidy, and it feels just very warm and welcoming. We thoroughly enjoyed staying there. Not being drinkers, we didn't help ourselves to the Honesty Bar at all, but you know, if you want it, it's there. And within the Honesty Bar, if you go up the stairs, it'll take you to the top floor of the hotel, where there's a load more rooms. And again, it's beautifully decorated and architecturally really interesting. Kind of reminded me being sort of, I don't know, some artistic garret attic where artists live, although it was originally a post office building. But something you find sort of walking around, if you like seeing interesting architecture, this hotel has got plenty of it. Again, the lift does go to all floors. If you have accessibility needs, you will find that on the Coram Market entrance there is a ramp. I think if you contact reception, they will arrange for you to use it. This is the stairs leading down to the Coram Market entrance. Sped up because, you know, it might be a bit dull. Step by step down the stairs. No. Again, really interesting. And public telephone, that isn't a telephone, but actually this is where you'll find the lift. Just the other side of that. Yeah. And there you go, there's the ramp if you've got if you're in a wheelchair or you have trouble with accessibility. There is a bit of a step missing there, so do watch your step if you're coming back late at night after a few beers. It takes us out on the Coram Market. Like I said, we had a lovely time here. So friendly, so nice, and really great being in the thick of things.